Hey boys, good evening. We're gonna start today with the Crooked Moon, and in about 4 hours time we'll switch to Tyrion, which will gonna be the next campaign we start, and we'll have 3 campaigns active. Crooked Moon is at 47 turns in. Last night we came to a realization that there's something really off with one of the casting skills. And, you know, I don't like getting annoyed on the stream, but when you have things like this, you do get annoyed. Try to, not get annoyed on the stream, but what can you do? I have to look at it from my perspective. I'm putting all this effort in this campaign so we can get ahead and we can actually complete this. And then we realize that all our min-maxing is for nothing when we're losing 25% experience to an oversighted system. Skarsing was getting levels faster, but it's not relevant to him. He could be ranked 30 right now, it'd be perfect. In fact, our other lords are going to be leveling 25% slower is a big handicap. Which means we're going to have to drop Skarsing for some few turns, so some of our other characters get ranked up. But Skarsing will be back. Which will no doubt cause, I would say, like a setback in the campaign, and definitely less enjoyment, because I'm actually having fun fighting with the Skarsnik army. So if you are gonna be playing Skarsnik, Crooked Moon, make sure not to pick the skill under bosses. It's as a massive issue. Anyways, let's get back to it. Playing Skarsnik for 4 hours, and then we're gonna be starting a Tyrion campaign, and then we'll be rotating in between. This is this lower style campaign with Skarsnik. We are basically bracing for the dwarves. We're gonna have to make a massive treasury, because the only thing that will prevent this campaign from going to shit is a massive treasury. So we need to stop spending gold and save it for the crisis. The crisis will start the next 13 to 33 turns, and it's gonna be a very rough one. I'm not sure what to expect, but it's going to be serious grinder. We have bugged experience on our lords, so our lords will be receiving 25% experience less unless Skarsnik is not in the campaign. And our Skarsnik is our best lord, and we need Skarsnik to defeat his dwarves. So you can see where my annoyance comes from. We got Wurzak with us, and it's not all that bad. Okay, Wurzak needs experience. So the plan right now, the most important thing is to get a couple of these Goblin Great bosses to Goblin Great Shamans to rank 20. These are very minimalistic lords who shine on rank 16, but we need rank 20 so they never die. And this is one of those campaigns where you have to rely on them.
No, I will not.
Okay, what's the situation with wars here? We are at 28 wars right now. The more we expand, the worse it will get. As in, from slow to very slow to so slow it might take a month to finish. This is basically this type of campaign where you fight everybody. What happens? It's a special campaign we do every now and then, so why not? Let's see, you know, what this AI is capable of in a full-out war. We need experience, and we need Skarsnik. Skarsnik is back in 2 turns.
Dog, send me to battle.
Son was renamed to Kahet. We need to make sure this lord suffers an accident. I'm got so tilted yesterday I even misclicked this. I have no idea why I clicked this red skill here. This is a garrison lord. We need a couple lords on rank 20 and it's gonna take way longer with Skarsnik around, and we need Skarsnik around. Ooh, it's tough. It's tough.
I has my mystic powers. More likes it. I'll use me spells. What do you want?
We need the Valel Wurzak as well.
Don't think so.
This looks like rough.
Curse him! Oh my god. Have you seen that shit?
This feels pushing it, but it's a lot of experience. Thank you, English Cake. So let's try to have above average stream today, as in, you know, over 9 hours. I was planning a long stream yesterday, but goddamn, it's skill and realization what it meant. Hey, Sujek. Put a prediction here. I need this. I need this, but it might go bad. We have almost a good lord here. Skarsnik not being on the campaign map prevents that skill from working, you know, as it should. But we need Skarsnik on the campaign map. Without Skarsnik, we fall behind. We already missed Torek for a couple of turns. We lose momentum. Open field. I'm gonna have to get Skarsnik back and play with a 25% experience handicap. It's like... Skarsnik is too important for the Dwarf Crisis to not use. I need Torek's skill to make a very strong army.
Right, Shaman!
Zarx, welcome to the stream. Here, stay. What was that earlier I read in the chat? Are dwarves bugged in Warhammer 3 been playing Torgrim and Goblin Archers are melting me? The only thing the Goblin Archers should be melting are Slayers. So there's definitely something off. Trolls have just enough leadership, I think. This is really bad if we can get to them. Really bad. Especially without Nessus Skulkers. We might get routed here. But let's see. Let's see. Goblin archers with heavy ammo are pretty much as good as Dark Shard Skull. Just they have like range. The rate of fire makes up in damage difference. They're basically Dark Shards.
Great shaman! Nox happy! All right!
Units like Goblin Archers are really vulnerable to any damage. So if you ignore them, you suffer. There's a 120 shooters after all.
Got a plan? I ain't messing!
Oh man, those Auron guns are turning. Oh boy.
Great shaman!
Oh boy.
Spellstack! Moving fast! Nox speaks! Shifting! Ah!
Okay, we're getting good good engagement here.
Take that! Get him good!
One Auron gun down. 7 to go.
Scabbards ready! Moving fast! Shifting! Right shaman! Ah, spells ready! Listen them! Right shaman! We is better than them! Let's get stubby!
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit?
Moving fast!
Shit.
This one's a biggie!
Oh fuck, don't get stuck!
I'm doing! Goblin! Moving fast! This is gonna be fun! Stickers ready!
I need those guys closer.
The lads are ready! Not a stabber! Running!
It's not smart idea to attack this shit.
We is gobbos! Dash 'em! This shrew will have ya! Gonna kill 'em! Run him! Stab 'em! That's good! Ah! Gonna kill 'em! Run him! The bathroom curse! Oh,
That Lord is in a bad spot. The trolls are at least recovering.
let's fight! Shifty!
Yeah, we got him out.
Who can we
This is really pushing it. Ram is not made to fight this shit.
Gotta stab him! Moving fast! Take that! Sneaky stealing! Where is Dubbos? Shifty! Goblins! Ha-ha! Dog snob king! Ha ha! Ah! Moving fast! This one's a biggie! Gonna kill him!
Can you believe that goblins are winning against a high-quality dwarf army? This is this is not really anything special. Those trolls are work in progress.
Gonna kill him!
The stone trolls don't win on their own. See, stuff that needs work, experience, battle skills, technology, scrap upgrade,
Goblins!
buffs.
Kill him!
Doesn't work on its own.
Moving fast! Me is better than them! Shifty!
This is ridiculous.
Gonna kill us!
It's the heavy armor that's winning the fight.
Moving fast! Gonna
Ridiculous.
kill us. Let's fight! Here comes the spells!
This is so fucking ridiculous.
Gonna kill him! I'm the best! Shifty! I'll kill him with magic! Moving fast! Goblins! He is goblins! Come on, then! Gonna stab him! The legs are ready! This true will have ya! This'll fix him! Wah! Running! Who wants it? He's better than them! Running! By order! Where's Gobos? Wah! Running! Moving fast!
Troll regeneration, goblin armor,
Where is Gobos?
AP projectiles.
Charge! Ha ha! Goblins! We's better than them! The lads are ready! Moving fast! Running! Who can we stab?
Remember the goblins? No, this is more like dwarf warrior goblins.
Gonna kill him! Running! Ha ha! Moving fast! Me is better than them! Let's do this! Who can we stop? We is better than them! Goblins! Stick 'em! Stab 'em!
Still takes 50 arrows to kill a single iron breaker. This is really big for us, having a battle like this, and that we can actually do it with this army. This arm is nothing special, this is just basic stuff. Then we have the skill for the trolls. I should. Oh, which unit did the best performance here? The first Giant Slayer and the Hammer did very good. The Hammers tanked a lot of damage. If didn't set it, I mean the Strong Trolls tanked a lot of damage. If you didn't send them first, most of these goblins would be getting killed or routed. There's some proper experience here, which is very important. This is our second Arachnarok Spider with a Catchweb Shrine. Catchweb Spider Shrine. Most important thing right now is to get a massive treasury.
No, I will not shame my clan.
Fucking get him!
I'm still trying to figure out how many dwarf armies are gonna come. It seems like every major faction gets 8. Or is it just Gromberdell and Tormund that get 8? There's no way Clan Angl will perform well if they only got 4. We need the potion of healing on every one of these spiders.
Me is better than them! You're a killer! Moving fast! Gonna kill him! Moving fast! Time! Moving fast! Look at me stop! Let's rock! The legs are ready! Nice one! Ah. Come on, lads!
Terror, do you know it?
Talk tough with me! We is gobbos! Gobbos, no! Yeah, alright! Shifty! Get that move! Curse! Let's
One day, shattered units will take double damage. That guy killed 4 trolls, damn. Must have locked on them. Well, that's it for the Bleak Coast Buccaneers. Coast is clear. War pirates are no more.
Now they'll see. It comes, it comes.
I serve only the great.
Fortunately, we can't sail back.
Begone, or I'll take your hands.
The tribe's ready. In it though.
Guys, rank 17, 3 more ranks and we golden. On the second guy.
Anything you say.
Prince Gobwald. Look at these guys here. Who do they think they are here? Wanna know who this is?
There! The spells are charged!
Okay, Prince Gobwald is secured, his existence. This is it, boys. Rank 20, Goblin Great Shaman.
This magic is real.
We need this one with Skarsnik.
Gorg wants me over there. I'm special.
Only
Can we
one
handle those
honest
trolls?
observer
Jed Marston will try to defend this area. There's a massive garrison tower Gorgot. So those guys will be pretty much coming here for fights all the time. We can defend Mount Grey Hag, but we can defend Anchor Head here. Yeah, we are definitely not ready for the crisis, especially when it happens the next 20 turns.
Yeah.
Shit is gonna hit the fan and we need to have a massive treasury to deal with it.
All right, I'll move.
200,000 at least.
That works.
At least.
This way. Nasty magic's ready. Oh, yeah. Gork wants me. I serve. Anything you say.
No! I'm surrounded by fools!
Who should we attack? Bring the bad moon.
I'm not happy that we have replaced Skarsnik for a few turns, but I think it was the right call. It was a little bit rash, because we didn't get Torek before that. As it was still the right call for 5 turns, we're gonna get massive experience. This army has heavy iron, so it's they're overpowered for 10 turns.
Now, time to fight! The tribe's ready! Fine,
Yeah, they should be out of range because we have slightly better movement than that faction.
it comes.
This guy needs rank 16 for the next step.
The tribe's
The guy is also very close.
Beacon!
This one is has built a large army.
Start the war! You gook. I think not.
We get Torek on Skarsnik.
me!
What is unthinkable?
Orc says what? Yeah!
A lot of heroes harassing on the map, which is quite nice.
Alright, I'm off!
Make sure they know where the enemy is coming from.
I put the fear of gooking at him.
Is Goblin a big boss?
Ain't nothing we can't clobber.
Yeah, what you want? Orcs will.
Kinda bizarre that he succeeds in a mission rank 6 but doesn't get a level up. 100% more experience, huh? Something stinks.
Stab!
The guy's Valaya, I forgot.
What you want?
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Sneaky kill!
Hey Steinberg. Okay, so we need to get beyond sharing is caring. That's the next big thing there. We also should save some scrap for some of the orcs, for stuff for the garrisons. Less eating, more building. Let's see how them useless gobos work when we withhold some of their rations. 10% cheaper construction costs. It's not very high, but they'll add up. Especially on tier 4 and higher. Karak no pigs. We do get a unit of black orcs.
Me!
Guys, the 200% each dwarf faction gets 12 armies. The major faction gets 8 armies, and the minor faction gets 4 armies. Still a lot of dwarves around. Thorgrim and Gromberdal and Torek will be especially troublesome. This is good economy, we just need to make sure we get more money. It's not enough. never enough. They always have their own trophies. I don't know what the new trophies are. I don't see any of their cities. Kill the boys is leadership and recruitment cost reduction. Kings look okay. Get 3 Vast Gork, we do get actually 10% damage buff, unless I forgot about that one. Mobs could be useful when the dwarves arrive. Or should I say, pop out of the ground. Income from raiding and unit mass. A comment.
I'm special.
Okay. Looks like the game crashed. Oh boy. Let's crash number 11, huh? Crash exactly the saving time. There's some kind of crash going on around these days during other faction turns that messes up campaigns. Haven't seen it yet, but I've heard a lot of people been complaining about it. Hey Cam. The caches when they happen in this game usually just, you know, resolve it immediately.
That's right.
Rarely the game locks like that. Oh boy. Oh man, I really wanted to see those dwarves. All this effort. Crash number 12. This is currently an issue in the game where if that happens, you cannot continue campaign. The issue is with that faction, it's not with us. This faction is causing trouble. We don't know in which faction it's even. The faction before the ogres. Who comes before ogres? Okay, so this is pretty sure now crash loop. Let's check the files. Well, it's a disappointing for sure, but it's beta. But it's also a relief, because
Oh my god.
this
Have you
campaign
seen
is
that
a lot
shit?
of work.
Holy shit. What the hell?
All that work getting here and gone. The game is crashing on another faction's turn. It's a currently issue in the game. I was hoping we would not experience it ourselves, but here we go, we experienced it. This was a massive setup we had here, nearly 30 hours. Well, actually over 25 hours. And to end it like this, we are definitely not gonna be restarting now for that for this one. Especially when this can happen again. There's no point restarting all this work on. It's pretty much best to move on. We'll kill the save and maybe it gets get fixed in the future. To be frank, nothing can top the sadness of the Brick Thunder only campaign. Oh man, don't even remind me of that one. I forgot that one. I've heard about this bug quite a bit in the last week. People have also sent me messages. It's not really save corruption, but it's similar to save corruption. Unless you can, what is it called, work around it or debug it, there's no way to continue campaign. Yeah, I'm not gonna be using a mod to fix a bug. We're just gonna move on if this happens. This is a pretty big issue. Why is this not hotfixed? This is even more annoying than with Scarsing bug skill. We cannot see which faction it is. We haven't met this faction. This is the worst thing that happens when you can't continue playing the game because of a bug. Yeah, the Scarsing is enjoyable manual. The load feels great on rank 50 even with these issues and ambush nonsense. He's being moved, and his skill tree now being better than ever is definitely a big improvement for Scarsing. Scarsing is better than ever. Other crush. Oh, we're at least getting crush counter up. Faction number 8, yeah. We don't know who is number 8.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
They're trying to resolve something and it cannot be resolved in the current version of the game, so the game crashes. There is no way to fix this in randomly. Something happens on the opposing enemy faction turn and the game just crashes without resolving. This thing happened in the past, but it would eventually resolve. This one is just it crashes immediately, so something is broken. I've heard about this issue. So much work in this campaign, so much work, and to end like this.
I, as my mystic,
105 battles in 47 turns. Yeah, this is done. Well, maybe they patch it and we can continue the campaign. Okay, this campaign is done for now. We will try to see if it's fixed with our patch, but until then, it's done. Time to start Tyrion. How many crashes was that? Four, huh? Oh, well, we updated every one of them from 11 to 15. Well, that's it for the Scarce campaign. We're gonna leave the save. If it gets patched, we'll continue the campaign. If not, this campaign is finished.